do you define holy?
Ronald McDonald.
I switched rooms.
Oh, please.
So I
got the same one. I kicked him.
Yeah. You are going to continue the conversation. I am going right down into this chat room, and I'm doing serious ass kicking.
You go, Cal.
Yep. Wish I could go with you.
I'm not in the chat room. You go, Cal.
All right.
Oh,
Aiden,
is that this gentleman's
Aiden?
name we're talking to?
Yeah.
Hi.
Aiden, you're on the air.
All right. Well, I just want to say something to all these Satan worshippers. Well, here's the thing, all right?
Okay, that's another one that had.
We know that Christ said in the end times, many will be deceived. Okay? They're deceived. They will be antichrist all over the place, false prophets. We're striking a nerve tonight. So don't let it.
If they don't like the nerve we're striking, well, then there's got to be a reason. Because
that's right.
They don't offend me with their ignorance. They don't offend me with disobedience. They don't offend me with their disconcerting comments. They are offending the Lord.
Yeah.
And because they are his child as well as we are. So let them speak for a little while until it gets bad, and then cut them off. Yes, ma'am.
Blog Talk Radio.
Word you have spoken.
Every word and every deed. Yes.
That's right. Go ahead, Beth.
Got any more sounds?
Yeah, we've got.
Right.
I'm not going to screen.
Hello?
Don't waste your breath.
Yeah, caller, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hello, Paul. How are you, sir?
My name is.
What is?
I am good.
What is your name?
My name is Nikolai. I am from Russia. I just moved to America. I am interested in your religion. Can you please explain it for me?
My
Tom,
Catholicism?
you want to? Well, our religion is.
You're interested in my
I am
religion?
from Soviet Russia.
Yeah, and what religion do you practice in Russia, if any?
In Soviet Russia, we had no religion. I moved to America for freedom. I am interested in your religion.
Okay. Well, first off, we believe in God, and we believe in being true today. And there are texts out that will prove that.
Do you mind if I tell you a story?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
All right. So when I first came to America, I was on plane. You know, I come home. I see man with big cross. I asked him what the cross was. He said it was for Jesus dying on the cross. So I was wondering, and I got myself a Bible. I made a friend. He told me a little bit about God and Jesus. We walked to the church. The church was a big church too. They had a big, beautiful chapel on it. We started singing, and I started hearing God talk to me. Then everyone stopped singing. We got a message, and then everybody walked the dinosaur.
Okay, you got a message, which was a prophetic message, you're saying, and everybody did what? I didn't catch.
Everybody walked the dinosaur.
Okay.
The dinosaur.
Yeah, we got another crank. Goodbye.
I don't even get it, but
I don't get it either.
It's ridiculous. It really is.
Well, but that goes to show you.
We've got several calls that are here on the line.
That last guy was not even Russian. Go ahead.
No, he wasn't. I mean, he started out sounding almost Russian, and I just told, telling Kat that, he doesn't sound Russian anymore. So, let's see who is...
Alex, on The Price is Right. Come on down.
Well,
Yeah, right.
Grind door here now.
Monty.
Hello, this is In Defense of
What?
Freedom. Who's speaking? 860, you're on the air.
Oh, okay. I am Chris.
Yes,
Okay.
Chris?
Do you have an opinion or a question, sir? Would you please go ahead? Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So I have a question about your religion. What is your religion again? I just joined.
I'm a conservative Christian. I was raised a Catholic. I go to a Baptist church, and I go to an evangelistic church. I go to 2 other churches. I attend a synagogue at times. I'm a child of God.
You're a child of God. Okay. So
As you are too, sir. You're a child of God.
Okay. I have a question about that. What do you have against jihadism? Jihadism?
Jihadism?
Yeah.
What do we have against it?
Yeah.
What we have against it is it forces people to accept Islam and Allah as their God, and if they don't, they are killed. Okay? And the teachings that are in their holy book are anti-Christian, anti-God. They do not believe in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They believe in Allah, who never existed.
And God.
Allah never was raised from the dead, as Jesus Christ was.
So basically what you're telling me is that Jesus was a Jewish zombie who died for our sins.
Jesus was a Jewish?
Jesus was the Son of God who died for our sins. Yes, sir.
He was a Jewish zombie who died for our sins.
Jesus was the Son of God who died for our sins.
Okay. But so I've been bouncing back from religions after religions, and I got to atheism, and as soon as I got to atheism, something weird started happening. I started shitting from my mouth.
You're done. You're done.
Amazing. Well, Tom and Kel, if you're still on with us, and Beth, this
I'm
show,
here. I'm just trying to clean out the chat room right now. They every time I whack one, 2 more are popping up.
Yeah. Well, this goes to show, but you see, this goes to show what Tom was saying. This is the state of the world we live in, who mock God. God is love, but God is also a God of judgment and wrath, and he shall not be mocked. And we're getting, a lot of people that are just here to mock God. That is why the United States of America, for one, is being judged.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And our president
Beth,
has
do you want to take, Beth, we have, all these people with their hands raised in the chat room. I can't even count how many are there. I don't know what you want to do, if you want to just hang up on all of them, or if you just want to have Ed and Tom conduct the show, or what you want to do.
I'm sorry.
Bring them on. Bring them on. Bring them on.
Now, I'm getting sick and tired of these, and we still have a ton of stuff to talk about in reference to Islam and the jihad and children of jihad. And I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody, but there are a bunch of calls that are just prank calls, and I've had it with them, so they're not coming on. I'm not taking any more calls.
Sorry that anybody else has offended anybody. I cannot apologize for speaking the words that I learned from God.
No, the only thing I'm apologizing for is not picking up their calls, because I do not need the disrespect and the foul mouth that these people are doing. It's not right. We are at 9:30 mark. We've got about a half an hour left to the show. Normally, I would say the call-in number and ask people to call in to join us because we mostly have had decent people.
Nito, and he actually claims that he has a legitimate question.
Okay, this is Shaw.
And which number is it?
Oh, that's a good question. I'll ask him. What is your area code?
But you know, by doing so, and then you become an apostate, and once you become an apostate, in their book, that means that death is to be, you know, that you are just like any other infidel.
Mhm.
And you know, Beth, what you just said. Now let's take it one step further. The United Nations and the putting out of Agenda 21.
Agenda 21
calls for a depopulation of the Earth by 90%.
No.
That's right.
Well,
And I'm giving up on the chat room. To hell with it.
Yeah,
They're
I mean,
all in
really,
there.
yeah.
They're creating havoc.
Every
So
single one of them.
that call I knew pretty well.
We've got Islamists in our chat room now.
How they went on a rant.
Yeah, so it's just, there are no more calls being taken. We don't have that much time anyway. We are not going into overtime tonight.